Good morning everybody and welcome to Vlogmas day 4. I don't know how it's 4 already, but hi! Welcome, good morning. I did not sleep well, I have to say, but I drank my coffee. I made some little cookies, these frozen ones that I get from Aldi. Let me show you. Super full of sugar and it's not good for you, but it's really yummy. This is what it looks like. You just pop it in the oven for like 15-17 minutes and then they're ready to go. And with the coffee in the morning is... By the way, I'm not drinking normal coffee, I'm drinking decaf because with my anxiety and everything is just not good for me. By the way, ooh, the order is here. Does anybody else's voice just goes really up when they are on the phone or something like that? I need to find my keys, hold on. Oh my gosh, they look so good. And none of them is broken, which is great. My boyfriend is gonna flip. There are 2 different flavors. There is the acerola, I don't know how to pronounce it, the acerola and ginger one. And there is the cucumber coriander one, which is the green one, and that's what he liked more. And I gotta say, the cucumber is really refreshing. I am so excited to drink these. I'm gonna put these away real quick. By the way, the candle that I got, I think it was in yesterday's video. Amazing, perfect. Also, yesterday I was testing out a recipe. This is like a apple tart or something like that, my mom's recipe, and I really want to do this for the office Christmas party with the ladies. And I don't know if this is how it's supposed to look like. I am trying to make a pumpkin cream soup. I've never done that before, but I really like just trying out new recipes. So today is gonna be a kind of like a work day, and also I am meeting up with my dad for lunch. He has Spanish lessons, so if you ever wondered where Spanish comes for me, my dad started learning Spanish, I think, when he was around 30 for one of his diplomas. And then my brother went to a high school which was Spanish-Hungarian bilingual, and then I decided to go to that high school as well. So that's why I speak Spanish, which is cool because now I can use it at my job. So now I'm just kind of getting ready. My skin has been really bad. It's just really dry. No matter what I put on it. Dad just texted that we're gonna eat at my place. I need to get the apartment ready as well. And then I really want to go out a little bit. We will see what will happen, but I've been wanting to go out to thrift shop a little bit. So until my dad's gonna come, I'm gonna do my eyebrows because I haven't done that in a while. And they are getting, I mean, this one is getting a little bit white. Simultaneously, I'm watching Unorthodox Life. Does anybody else do this? I have no idea where else to put my laptop, so I just usually put it here on the toilet or up here. By the way, thanks for supporting the channel and being here with me. This is the first time I'm trying to do Vlogmas. Appreciate your support. Okay, this is the part where I look ridiculous, I know. You don't have to tell me. The memes that you could do from these shots are just incredible. But my problem is that on this side where it gets white, it's just really hard to cover all of the parts which are completely white there. Or maybe I'm just obsessing over this. I do this like every 3 weeks or so, and I'm trying to take off it from the edges because it does leave a mark on your skin as well with water, so you don't have to worry about that if you want to try this out at home and you don't want to spend all your money at the estheticians. I mean, if you can and if you want to, that's great for you. I'm just trying to find options where I don't have to spend all my money. You know, I feel like it's nice to every once in a while go to a place and get your nails done or get a pedicure or something like that. I just really like sitting there. I love the person who does my nails. He's amazing. It's a he. My friends are always amazed that a guy is doing my nails, but yes, and he's so good and he's so funny and I really like him. I'm just gonna leave it like this. It says to leave it like this for 5 minutes, but if I leave it on for 5 minutes, it's gonna do nothing for me. So I'm gonna leave it like this for a while, and I'm gonna look ridiculous like this, but I'm home alone today, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna watch Unorthodox Life, and I need to do a little bit of cleaning and washing. I started doing the house chores early this morning. I didn't finish. There was just so much to do. It's about half an hour later. It turned out, I'm not gonna say that I love it, but it's better than it was before. But it's not that bad. It actually has color now, so that's great. It's just so hot in this apartment. Dad just called me that he's gonna be a little bit late, which is great because it's gonna give me a little bit more time. I'm gonna do my hair real quick. I was just talking about this with my boyfriend yesterday because we watched a series which is called The Patient on HBO Max, and it's about a psychotherapist who is basically held hostage by one of his patients. Apparently the patient is a psychopath or sociopath or has sociopathic tendencies, but then it turns out that he actually is. It's really interesting, especially me being a psychologist and just looking for cues like what could be real and what is not. Of course the situation is weird and doesn't seem like realistic at all, but if you really like, or I don't know how to say that, but if you enjoy learning about true crime or love watching videos like that on YouTube or love like audiobooks or podcasts talking about true crime, you know that this is something that could happen. I don't know where or when or how, but this is actually like could be a realistic scenario, which is really scary. But the way the therapist still has to have this persona of being a therapist while being held hostage and having his own problems, and still being able to kind of hold sessions, therapy sessions every night, chained to the floor, and so many other things are happening. I don't want to say anything else. It's just marvelous to me. I really want to talk about this with my therapist because there are a lot of series and movies coming out or have been coming out in the past few years with the theme of psychology, talking about patients or actual cases, or they are portraying therapists in different ways and psychologists in different ways. And I always enjoy talking to my therapist to see how he's seeing each and every series or every case. Sometimes we do not think the same thing, but obviously he has a lot more experience than I do. He's super experienced. So it's just, I don't know, I like to hear out other people's ways of thinking and perspective, because I think that's how you can learn, and it's exciting. I'm just rambling on. But it's actually a really good series if you're into that, like serial killers, or like into serial killers, you know what I mean, like if you enjoy watching these kind of things, or if you like psychology and interested in that. Definitely something new, something that I haven't seen before. And he has talked about one of my favorite psychologists, or sorry, psychiatrists, who was Viktor Frankl.
Erotic dice! Should we do it? Nice being in the chair.
Thank you.
That is here. Still need to clean the sink because it looks disgusting, but I finally put on some cream on my face so it's not super dry. Hello. Aloka. Mizu.
Nada.
Jó, hát most ez a maximum, tudok.
De jó az a kis
Hello. Hey guys, it's the afternoon. My dad just left. I'm gonna be 100% honest. What is my hair doing? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I don't really feel like going out. I really wanted to take a look at the thrift stores, my favorite thrift stores, which are around 30 minutes away from my apartment, but I really don't feel like going out, not physically and not mentally. So this is really just gonna be like a cozy at home vlog. There's always something I can do. I'm the type of person who just finds something to do. I'm just never ever bored. So I think I'm gonna eat lunch, a really late lunch, and do that pumpkin soup, and maybe try out this recipe with the oranges and lemons. I don't know if I want to do the ornament, the dried orange ornament, or I want to do the caramelized oranges dipped in chocolate. I don't know how interesting this is gonna be for you guys, but I told you that my life is not as exciting all the time, as I know that it's the thing with everyone on YouTube. It's just that I feel like when you're a YouTuber, I don't know if it's just me, but I've heard it on other people's channels, is that sometimes you can go into this kind of spiral or way of thinking that when you do a video, you have to do something which is kind of extraordinary and plan for it so that the content has actual content, if that makes sense. But for me, I also enjoy watching home vlogs, so I hope that this is okay. I just don't want to go out of my way when I don't feel like doing something, so I hope that is okay. So we're gonna cook, and I already did the cleaning, and we're gonna edit some videos. I love being at home. I'm such a homebody. I mean, I like to go out, but I'm kind of like in my, as people say, my grandma era, kind of, because I really enjoy being at home in my apartment. So I think that is today's video. Created the vibes for the evening. I really need some calming vibes tonight. By the way, the advent calendar is a huge hit, so I'm really happy, and the lights look really good with it. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to subscribe and like the video because it really supports my channel. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.